Hey guys, it's time for another behind the camera styled late month post YouTube video, pre-YouTube brother. So today we are going to go over the figures I got within the month of February. I didn't get too much, as you'll be able to see, but first up we did manage to complete the Zabu Build-A-Figure by finally getting Khazar, who will be in the display probably next month, probably March. I did find the green suit Rogue from Ollie's. I picked her up and I will probably be doing some head swaps with her. I think I have a pretty good one I want to try. Next up, we completed the Hydra Stomper from the What If cartoons by getting Agatha Harkness from the MCU. So she will be going into the MCU display, while Hydra Stomper will be going into the Hero display. Next up is a very old school figure in the form of Super Patriot from the Toy Biz line of Marvel Legends when they covered the legendary comic book Hero collection. Now, these figures are kind of ones from various other comics. We did see Marv from Sin City. We saw Judge Dredd and Death from Judge Dredd, obviously. And I also picked up Madman last month. If you guys noticed, that is kind of in the same vein as him. And finally, we picked up the retro carded Secret Wars version of the Beyonder. I will be replacing my Beyonder with him because I did have a custom, and we will be showing you where they will be going soon. Now, Beyonder will be going right here, replacing my custom Beyonder, and I probably will be fixing him up because I used a WWE Psycho Sid for the body. I did like his hair, so I kind of figured that would work. And I will be working on him as he is kind of a late piece of mine, or an early piece of mine, before I started getting better with customization and getting more courageous, if you would call it like that. Now, Hydra Stomper will probably be over here because we are working on clearing this area out to put more room for this stuff. Kind of moving them this way because we are going to be pushing this shelf back and forward. So we're going to be starting a whole new shelf where Human Torch is and continuing over here, removing this shelf and putting them down. We are going to be putting Super Patriot near Madman, so right here. And Agatha will be in the MCU down here, which is Phase 5. And Zabu will probably be finding his home here, as this is kind of like where I want him to be. I think I'm going to try to put like Zabu and Khazar maybe fighting the dinosaur. Like, that's the game plan at least. So we are going to try that. And a little bit of sneak peek. I did do couple pieces of rearranging. I did move my gargoyles that I had displayed in this case. And we now put an X-Men display in there, as this now is fully all X-Men. And I picked up another figure from a local pawn store in the form of Firestar. I think she is actually going to be remodeled. So what I want to do is I'm going to repaint her into a different comic book design, maybe a fusion of two that I have in mind. But yeah, that is the pre-YouTube video that I want to put up beforehand, and that you guys know what's going on. And I did move the Sentinel here. I had a 10-inch Sentinel, and he's over here now with his big brother. They are just Marvel or custom 3D printed Sentinel heads on the Lightyear movie Zurg bodies. They are a pain in the butt if you do get them. Make sure you have the right assembly, because I want to say this one has a ball peg that's simply plugged in, while this one I had to fully recreate a new ball peg. So if you do have them, I suggest making sure you have the right assembly and like figure out how you want to do it. But I will catch you all later on. You guys have been fantastic. I have been Foral, and I hope to see you in the next TikTok or whatever video I feel like doing. Have a good one, guys. Also, YouTube description is in my bio, I think. Have a good one.